Although, good evening once again. Me na gentle Patrick Mada Kuruma. Me na the mouthpiece for the Sierra Leone People's Party na the United States. Today again, na is Sunday, the 1st of September, 2024. September to remember. When I share the program, you already watch na YouTube. This is Sierra Leone and politics. Sierra Leone and politics. Today we will talk about Sierra Leone and politics. Today we will talk about very important topics. No go nowhere. Stay cool, stay glued. Share the show. Share the program. Share them to your brother. Share them to your sister. Share them to other Sierra Leoneans. Sierra Leone and politics. Very important topics. Me na gentle, Patrick Mada Koroma. Today is Sunday. Very important. Let we come. We not share them. Get your popcorn, relax. If you did watch me na YouTube, gentle the political hot goose. Subscribe and share the show. If you did na Facebook, Hot Goose Network Saloon, also share the show. Share them. Very important conversation today. If you did watch me na TikTok, Gentle 3209, follow me. Share the show. We need more people for come on the show. Then I start. We get very important topics and very interesting with it border around national interest. We get a heated argument. We get a very important conversation. Now, yeah, we can weigh in so that Sierra Leoneans them safe go see. And also, as I always say, we get an hour. You get forget an opportunity for send your message. So any message as I talk, any question that you have while I do the show, text them. Send that question. The last 15 minutes of the show go give an opportunity for me to explain and for answer that question, because this is a very serious national issue that we are going to discuss. This will affect you as a Sierra Leonean and will to give you the knowledge about many other things. It's very important. I know say this argument don't go on. Things like this has been happening. We get to talk. This is about Sierra Leone and politics. Share the show. Thank you, Kumba, for the roses flower gift for support the page. Give the gift for support the page. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome. We need more people there for come. We need more people there for come. Then I start. Me na gentle. Una share. Una continue for share. Una like the page. If you watch me na TikTok, like, share, and follow. If you watch me na YouTube, subscribe, put your comment. If you watch me na Facebook, follow, subscribe. So now, let me start the ball rolling. Let us start the ball rolling. We see a very recent time, Sierra Leone, where the chief minister of the Republic of Sierra Leone, where President Bio appoint, and they work under the new direction government. We see say it go Napujeon district, when I hometown. Thank you. We go Napujeon district, when I hometown, and pay for some amount of prisoners them, where according to them, they say, then don't find them. The court find them. Because they don't get the money for pay the fines, then they serve the jail time. And some of those fines, according to the chief minister report, that's more money. Where he say Sierra Leonean youths, they're not able to get that money there, and they're not for suffer behind bars, where they get for become useful. So we see a picture, we see some videos where Dr. Moinen Asenge, whether the chief minister of the Republic of Sierra Leone under President Bio in governance governance system, they go pay their finding day for this group of people there. When our inmates them na prison, na Puja district. But then I go again, I watch na Twitter where the legal person of the opposition party, when at the APC, All People's Congress, it tweets a message say it's unfair. It is illegal. It's not correct for let Dr. Moinen Asenge pay fines for convicted criminals when they serve jail term. And it continue for extend in recommendation say government Dr. Senge for not allow through the legal aid board, the legal aid services, for let them do it instead. But you see, this is what I always say. Everything that's Sierra Leone, people they're ready for politicizing. We always get for learn for separate politics from governance. We get for learn for separate governance from personal undertakings. So, not because if are they in governance or mean are politicians, I don't get rights to my own private life. I don't get right to private decisions the way they make. And it is never wrong, in my own opinion, and legally, for any government official, they go pay money, they go help somebody where they don't convict, help them for pay fine. So that is what exactly Dr. Senge did. But now you see, APC that I know, they can twist anything in their own advantage because their own politics where they play, the APC party not get the sense for think about things for themselves. All what the APC party does, now for sit down, where the SLPP don't think about good things, where other people they don't do good things, for try to bring negative energy inside them. Because that's exactly what in Josephine Girard Camara, who is the legal representative of the opposition party, that's exactly what they try for 10 weeks. So if you are a set of young people, whether they're behind bars, some of them they Then crime the way they commit, they don't go through the court. Government no go stop them. They don't go through the court. They don't find them. They're not able to pay the fines. And believe you me, there are people in prison where they illegally. There are people in prison where they not do no wrong. There are people in prison or they sell them day. Where sometimes because some people they get power past them, they get money past them. They coin case around them, they put them there. Yes, don't get me wrong. There are people who really do wrong. So what is the problem if a Sierra Leonean, in the capacity of the Sierra Leonean, say, somebody they don't find out 1,000 leones. 1,000 fine. Or you go serve 3-year jail. How can somebody serve 3-year jail because you're not able to pay 1,000 leones fine? And that's a young person. And most of them young people, they get families. They get kids. So how do we expect a country to develop? In the United States, people, then they go, then they commit more crimes than, if you're able to pay the fine, then they pull them. They go do other things then for let them be productive, because one, they don't want the jail, the prison, they become overcrowded. We're going to put a burden on government. Because imagine every one of those prisoners are being taken care of by government. Government get to feed them every 3 times per day. And if government not feed them, you same Sierra Leonean. Now you they go talk, say, oh, the prison situation is dilapidated, they are not feeding them. And where is government going to take that money from? Now from the consolidated fund, where they for use for pay teachers, that money, where they for use for pay subsidies for you for rent and other things then. That money, where they pay school fees them for you picking them. Now they get for take again. They go feed that person where they only find out 1,000 leones where you're not able to pay. And think about it. Somebody they wait for serve 3 years, but you're not able to pay 1,000 fine. They did it for 3 years. Then within the 3 years, government get for spend, calculate how much money government get for send or feed that person. When that money even pass the 1,000 leones where they find out where you're not able to pay. Think about it. So Fitzgerald, Kamara, and the APC, sometimes you guys really need to think from your head. Do not be thinking from your stomach. Because when you think from your head, you speak sense. When you think from your stomach, you fat the fool. So you tell me, what is wrong if it's raining and say, well, I think there's a set of youth where they're inside prison because some man get for pay 2,000 leones and he get for stay there for 2 years because he's not able to get 2,000 leones. So the future of that youth is for dwindle. The future for go away. Because we know say if they can find anybody for 2,000 or for go prison, these are just minor offenses. Because there's no way the court will fine you 1,000 or 2,000 on major offenses. No. And they did not go there to remove major criminals. And then just those people that Dr. Senge, who is the chief minister, went to advocate for their release and paid their fines. Those are people who have been tried for minor offenses and the court don't sentence them. If they were not able to pay the money, they go to jail. So what will that benefit the government? Because that could be a relief to the government. What will it benefit the government? Calculate how much money they are going to use to feed that person for that 2 years. And calculate that money, how much it get for use. If that money, they don't pay that 1,000, how much it get for whose whole it get for cover, how many school picking the fees that they get for use for pay with that money. And also, the future of that youth. Which contribution it they bring to national development? No matter what you see the youth today, that they struggle. They have a future. They have a plan. No youth want to be the way they are. The way they are. No youth want to be the way they are. systems, problems, struggles they put them in their situations there. So if you go put her behind bars now, even when the youth is out, for let's struggle, forget what he wants, he has. Then you go put her behind bars for 3 years. So meaning you just don't finish her. So for the chief minister for say no, I think if I would see like 50 of them, they say they get for pay 1,000, 2,000 fines for commot. I don't go expect for let them stay in a jail for 2 years. Let go pay this 1,000. That 1,000 where I go grab, I just give it to somebody who get freedom when they able fend for himself. Why I not go give for let them free that man so that he go to farm and help for feed in mama and papa or in picking them. I don't say you go don't learn it, let's see. And some of them they just hold it for the simple traffic offense. Some policemen say, we see the show. Then they just watch somebody no more than get a case because they don't get a booking money. Or they minor Okada traffic offense. You cannot jail somebody for 2 years for those minor things. You don't do that to people. So at the end of the day, if the chief minister said no, as a human being, as a young man, I cannot sit by. I have the 1,000 to pay for that individual to step out of the prison so that he has already learned his lesson. He can go and make his own life, and that will save government revenue. Then the APC, then they can put aspersion on that. We should all make sure we see things in one side, nationalistically. But the APC party does not do that. They don't do it. So when I see the tweet with Josephine Girard Camara, when are the former anti-corruption boss, and they tweet and condemn how they forgo through the legal aid board. No, you don't go through legal aid board. Legal aid board, the responsibility not to forgo pay fine for people. So I think Fitzgerald for don't know that one. He's educated enough for know that one. He's legally minded enough. He's supposed to be a carefully educated individual for let understand the responsibility of legal aid board. Legal aid board, the responsibility is not to pay fines for convicted criminals or individuals. No, that's not what legal aid board is set up for. Legal aid board is there to give legal assistance to people who cannot afford the money to pay for lawyers to represent them. That's the reason why legal aid board they need. So, and I believe say most of them people in there, they go don't give them legal support during the time of their trial. So the federal even know think about that. You know, sometimes them man they talk like say now they want to get sense, and then they talk now till they talk fool. Then they talk now till they talk fool. During the time of the trial, before they sentence the man, legal aid board they always work. If you don't have a lawyer, then they provide you with one, and that lawyer is going to stand in the gap for you for help you with your legal process for free. And government do that one day. And everybody in Israeli President Bureau, they afford you a lawyer if you don't have. So that's the responsibility of legal aid board, but not to forgo pay fine for people. No, they don't do it. If legal aid board don't fetch for you, but you still found guilty, that is the end of their help. They allow you for serve your sentence. So if they say you pay the fine, so even now United States, if you don't get a legal service, you don't go to court, you don't get a legal service, you don't get a public defender. The responsibility of the public defender is not to go and pay any fine for you. No, they don't do that. That's not what not to their domain. So I doubt some of them man they are like Fitzgerald Camara, who side they learn the law. How are they able to be called to bar? Did he really pass the bar exam? Or they just called him to the bar? Because some of them, they just called them to the bar. They know how they meander their ways to the bar. They don't pass the bar. So the public defender is not going to defend you when they sentence you. Then you say the public defender is supposed to pay. Because that's the suggestion that Joseph Fitzgerald is giving now. That oh, Senge is not supposed to pay those monies. Individuals are not supposed to pay for individuals in prison. No, you got to get humanitarian side of yourself. So why if Federal Camara for suggest so? Why APC for thinking about that one? Because they know how for give praise to say praise, and then they don't say they funny themselves. Legal aid board, that's not their job to pay fines for people. No, you know they left Federal a challenger. Me na the mouthpiece for the SLPP party. I challenge Federal instead na stakeholder na the APC. I challenge I present the constitutional provision, the legal provision where states under the statute, under the legal aid statute, where states say they're responsible for pay fines for people, for convicted individuals. Let it state them out. You know, that's not what they are formed for. Not what they are structural responsibility that one day. But every individual we're going to court, where you not get lawyer, President Biobi don't set up the legal aid board. That legal aid board, now the responsibility for providing you with one lawyer, just a public defender. And besides, let me make this clear to every Sierra Leonean and every viewer here. President Bio and the SLPP government is the first government in history that don't put together a system, a judiciary system, whether they call judiciary week, for review cases, pending cases, or cases that have been that have never been touched, for review cases that have also been tried, judged, to review them. Because remember, there are certain people who we are just put behind bars. They have been on remand forever. They put them on remand because powerful people in society say so. They put them in remand because people they will get money, where they part of the power, so they part of the will get the resources. They just call out, they call police, then drop them. They forget about them and throw their case files away. So that Naina be done responsible for the overcrowding nature of all prisons and cells in Sierra Leone. So people, the crime that they committed, if we don't only make them serve only 1 year in prison, but they have been on remand for like 3-4 years, they have not even tried their cases. That's unfair. So President Bio said no. When President Bio can say no, he said this is unfair. We're going to do judicial review. President Bio institutes that judicial review, judicial week. He set a time. He said it for review every case. And that one happened especially in 2022 and 2023. 2023, last year. We saw that every trial within every day, then they release people there. Then 1,000, 2,000 people there from prison across the country. Why? Because some of them people then they now lie them, don't lie for them. Some of them they don't even get case filed for them. Some of them they never charge their cases. They were just in remand. Is that fair? So this is why we should be proud of President Bio. When I share the show. When I share the show. When I share it. So President Bio decided judicial week. Let Sierra Leoneans don't forget. Please, let Sierra Leoneans don't forget. This is what happened. This is what happened. So every week, there will be released over 2,000 people. 3,000, 1,000. So man, when they call in case. They say this man, the case will get, if they even found out guilty, now 6 months if you take na prison. But the man when they ask how long you don't take now 5 years you don't take me. So you see how unfair the judicial system be done the day under the APC then watch. And this man when they text this so when they challenge the good hearts when they be saying they do for help them youth them for paying for their fine. When one become very wicked when a Joseph Fitzgerald Camara now be once an attorney general now the APC government that corrupt and totalitarian system of government where they run. So you see, this is what they do. So how you go do that one day? How you go do that one day? So sometimes I wonder if APC leadership or APC party, they are really human beings. So Fitzgerald Camara was an attorney general. One time, former attorney general in the APC. So no wonder APC never able to do nothing. These are the same people who they lock them boys there up for nothing. The APC party want to share the show. If you watch me on YouTube, Gentle, the political hot goose, share, subscribe. If you watch me on Facebook, Hot Goose Network Salon, share. If you watch me on TikTok, Gentle 3309, share, follow. This is serious. Every week we should be telling thanks to President Bio. He's the only president that has ever done that. The SNPP government is the only government that has ever thought about that. If you get family member, if you get party, if you get brother, when they don't like her, they put her behind bars. Because the next person will make argument with, he get power pass him, he get money pass him. As they put her there, they forget in case file. They don't get no case, they don't ever charge in a court. How will you feel? Because some of you can only feel bad if you find yourself in that situation, but you are not empathetic. Let us learn to develop empathy in ourselves for others. It's no good. So what is wrong for the Chief Minister of the Republic of Sierra Leone to go and say, let me check in these prisons. Let me look at those young people. Why should a man stay in prison for 3 years because he's not able to pay a 1,000 fine? 1,000 leones fine. Just imagine, 1,000 leones fine is less than $50. 1,000 leones is less than $50 fine. How can that young man stay in prison for 3 years because he's not able to pay the 1,000 fine? And I, as government official, I have that money. What is wrong if that government official say, no, I'm going to pay for this, my brother? Yes, he has been convicted. He has learned his lesson. I'm going to pay that 1,000. The court has already convicted him that after the 1,000 he pay, it will go away. Or if you don't able to pay, he stay there. So you want to let that young man suffer inside that jail there because of 1,000. And when David Senga go, he paid that 1,000 because David Senga is part of the SNPP. It's part of President Bio's government. Nobody do. Nobody do. So you see, let us learn as Sierra Leoneans to love ourselves. People do wrong. People go to prison. People go behind bars. Sometimes it's their fault. Sometimes it's not their fault. But that doesn't mean we should kill them. The law, they prosecute them, but you should not persecute them. The law will prosecute them, but they should not be persecuted. But APC want to persecute the young people. APC want to persecute Sierra Leoneans as if they are honest. Then thief pass them and the way they behind by who saying they go pay for them. APC then thief pass Bashigon. Then thief pass Arata. So this is what the Fitzgerald now in right say it is wrong. Saying he should not do that because he's a government minister. He should not do that. He should not pay for those guys. They are convicted criminals. They even lie. It's a legal aid board. Now they for pay that money. That is not the responsibility of legal aid board, Mr. Fitzgerald Kamara, stupid fool. You know, these are the square pegs in round holes where they've been doing at the APC government, where they've been destroyed that country. How you go feel if now your brother they've been go put behind bars? I can understand. Okay, APC now. Okay, let's tell you now one thing. All these property where they hala. Now because they get criminals the way they be don't nurture. Criminals the way they be don't train. When all been the see during, before, during, and after the elections, Sierra Leone, APC will get thugs them. Whether they train criminals, then they call the APC warriors. Everybody been to see them, me been to show on my platform. Then they wear red, then they hold the gallant young men where they don't done the career. The chances for let them better. APC finisher, they call the APC warriors. Those are the thugs they were training. And then after them thugs and they go jam with police, they do wrong things them, they catch them, they arrest them. And some of the way we don't kill people there. Some of the way they do damage people there. APC, what did they do? When all they say resolution 3. Oh, resolution 3, now one resolution 3, and what did they count? They write over 315 names of criminals, hardcore criminals, people that don't commit burglary, we don't commit violent felonies, we don't kill people there. Murderers. APC write the name over 315, they say they for pull them. So now, if the APC party wrote names of over 350 convicted criminals requesting that, then they beg for national inclusion. If they not pull the war, go can Sierra Leone. For let them pull the what is wrong for a government minister in his capacity, for God's sake, if a brother they not able to pay 1,000 fine and he should run a 3-year jail. What is wrong if he say no? I go pay that 1,000 fine. Let the man come home. He's not obstructing justice. You not go tell the judge say, "I did una put this man back." No, the man's case has been tried. He has been convicted. He has been found guilty, and he has been given an opportunity to pay the fine or go jail. So the man is not able to pay the fine. Why should he stay there for 3 years? And somebody say, "I'll pay." APC say na about it. What is wrong about that? Waiting back for that day. Fijira when a big fool. It not have been nothing. It say if they go even lie about the responsibility of I call her. It's in that I not get respect for them, Maya. Legal aid board. That's why I have no respect for them. And I will never respect them. I don't withdraw respect from them. That is why the APC is going to remain in opposition for the next several years. They are going to remain in opposition for the next several years. They tell una say, then Godfather, when Shaka Probin Stevens, he writes a book. He writes a book, and I get that book name, The Rising Sun. It said the day the real SLPP child, they become leader in that party, it say APC get for the far away from power. And they tell that this 2028 is not going to be good for APC again. Because this kind of behavior there, how would the youth like you? So imagine that judicial week where President Bio established last year. Thousands of people were released. If that person was your brother, who was illegally because you did not have money to hire a lawyer. If I didn't the APC not been provide nobody lawyer. Imagine, oh, during those times, APC not been provide people lawyers. APC people they don't even get tea for it. Then they go put them in a court. They go somebody way powerful go put them in a court. They didn't have lawyers. APC jail they all. President Bioka say, "But this is unfair. The prison places are choked. Government they spend more money for feeding them. If you tell you how much government they take for feed them, it took plenty, and they are not being productive. Why should that happen?" Then somebody say, "I mean, are they pay?" Then you say about it, let the youth man that suffer. Then you go grab and you not put them there. Then go grab the right hardcore criminal the name. When at 350, they say let them release it. And most of them are the poet by them they involve per coup. They don't run away. Why would I not go call them, let them come back? When they cancel the jail, then they go release them now. You see how dishonest the people are there? You know, see? So this is what I'm talking about. Joseph Fitzgerald Kamara, the APC lawyer. You know, sabi the law. And they lie. There's no crime in that, nothing wrong. To go pay fine for help possible, let come out. America, yeah, people then they sentence people them for 10 years. They show fine. If you pay the fine, and they go 10 years, you go come out. Yes, they do it. Because number one, they not want let the place overcrowded. And then they want the type of crime where the person commits. Not to all the type of crime. America, not to all crime they commit, they go put in a jail. No. Then simple traffic crime, all that thing, that fine they pay. But in Africa, in Sierra Leone, they don't do that. Simple traffic offense, police go right, they lie for you. You don't get no opportunity for talk. You don't have no opportunity to take a lawyer. Then put you in a jail. They lock you up. They don't even try your case. They don't even try your case. I hope some of them, the family, they're in that situation. And then they don't write their own name there. 350, they say let them pull them. But other people, their own family, now when they go pay for them, they say they're not for the one, let them left it. You see how bad APC they did? APC is a bad party. Una share the show. You had to give gifts for promote the page. Me na gentle Patrick Mada Kuruma, me na the mouthpiece for the SLPP. I mean, I'm one of the most objective socio-political analysts. Everybody knows about that in Sierra Leone. I say the truth and I say the facts. So when I'm saying this, I may have to bleed. This Anes Kuruma, where they in Iran, they like today. Now, one of the man and then they will doctor that country. But now look at where he is. Look at where he is. So if Senge say, "I they go pay for people, they find a way they not able to pay because of poverty." The family, if the family they get that money, they go pay, but they never give the money for it. So you want let them start. They say, "I will go pay." I don't care what's not the intention for even use for go pull them, but for the father, he don't release his Israeli brother. It don't help him. That's it. And when they not do he say they not do. So if Fitzgerald self want to president, instead of he can't lie, if APC they want lead, instead of lie, APC for go do the same thing. Let them say go look for them people, and they will get them 1,000, 2,000 fine. The way they serve jail time, they are poor, they are not able to pay. Let them say go pay. Nobody not stop them. But too much of one thing is good for nothing. They know they do. APC know they think about anything good. APC know they initiate any good thing. APC does not do anything good. The APC they go write 315 names of criminals. They say let they pull them. Could you imagine who? They go put this boy. They be say not to APC man. This boy Koita. They say let they pull Koita. Koita will go kill 21 soldier man. They power overthrow. You see how APC they dangerous? They put all the name inside the list. Man, the way they face a treason trial. They say they for pull them. So you see, anywhere you there, you want this show share. APC, they will remain in a position for the next several years. Oh yeah, I know what I'm saying. It's going to happen. It's an assurance, not a threat. We're not threatening them. And therefore remain the our position for the next several years, and they did it because our position fits them. So that then they did it, then they sabi criticize. Now that me I left them. They're so good at criticism. Let them continue for the criticize. I'm sorry, I did try for connect or fix something properly. Uh-oh. Let them continue for criticize. We don't want such people for the way they're heartless. Then are the own set of criminals they no more than get time for. You don't do that. So where an Kuruma been there? They go get that in bodyguards and the previous one there and the current one there. And say let them can hit first. That day when they do that coup, where they not succeed, people they remain in their houses for 2 days. They not they eat. People they just can't and they expect it in the morning, then they go trade and get small money for can't eat. APC punish them because APC count war na salon. Una drop una question. Because at the end of the last 15 minutes, at the assessment questions, and they will talk about our answer for you. Hey? They go bring that war. Now they don't convict them. They don't convict them all. So they go put them convicted criminal. They will come for overthrow the government. They put a name there inside list 315 and say let them pull them. You see, they're serious. So if we don't know win the election, on a out war for destroy the poor people there. Not to make an Nkrumah when are the chief convict. 9 days so a day on exile. They don't run away. They say you never know the importance of the Botox until it develops a boil. We're not going to know the importance of President Bio until the day where President Bio in time down. Now we know the good thing that President Bio don't do for Sierra Leone. Because people don't appreciate. People don't appreciate good people just because they're not in cycle, enough whatever good he do for himself. If we can get the best hospitals in the whole country, now President Bio in era. Everywhere you go, you get standardized hospitals. This party, region, tribe that they are putting on top of their head. It's not helping them. And Escoma was your tribesman. What did he do for you? He just built mansion for himself. He goes sit down at McKinney. He goes sit down there. He left the McKinney hospital. Look, the market high dilapidated. And Escoma spent millions of dollars at Cedar Fence. The fence alone with an Escoma bill, it passed $5 million. The fence will bill for that house. When you enter a house like now Europe or America, he made it for himself and then in fat bikini. Then Bombabile woman. We not even want. And then the road they on McKinney Pueblo, only the one where they go na in house. Now he go make. He left the hospital. He don't make that. So it left them impoverished. The Northerners suffered more in the hands of the APC ever in the history of Sierra Leone. Now they use for go hit feds. Now they use for go cause Ola. They know say when they jam with the police their responsibility now for defend the country. And police not the left side of foolish people they come take the peace away from the large number of people in the country. No, they don't. Then they suppress violence. And they know that one. And all the laws in that country, whether a bad law, whether an other law, now APC maker. Now President they change them bad law then they. Now APC say if you come out illegally, you involve unlawful riotous conduct. Unlawful riotous conduct now, where you jump in the street for riot around. You don't get permission from the police. They don't know about that in any lawful riotous conduct. They say if you die there, now both case, now APC, now Tokam, inside section 17 of the 1991 Constitution, where they make 1991, now we party been in a power. Now APC, they been in a power illegally. They hijack power, they make a one party, now they no more for the day. Bad people, bad party, we don't need them. APC is a risk to the development of Sierra Leone. And they will continue to say this. President Bio will never hand over power to mad people, selfish people, dangerous people who will put our economy at risk. No, we will not do it. Because they always lost election. Now so they go grab 2007 because APC be one get sits at Kailan. If one get sits at Kenema, then go grab when people then protest about the MP elections. Then go say the MPs and they when they Kailan and Kenema, the SNP MPs they not be supposed for start, they don't lost case. Now the judge then say, well, if that's the case, let them go conduct election again. Because APC knows if they conduct election at Kenema and Kailan, they know they ever win. They say no, the person we can second for that election, let it go back. Let him go to parliament. That's what APC do. That is a judicial precedent. That's the law. That's the judge-made law. All right. Then they say, hey, this thing that don't talk so bad. Don't begin this. They say, no, not so. Then when the same thing happened to them now in 2018, where Usman Timbo and others, then they take money from the consolidated funds, that's real. Where according to the law, when themselves APC said say, before you contest for member of parliament, if you work in government, if you don't resign 1 year before your nomination, or if you not resign, you for return all the money when we don't take as salary back to the consolidated fund. Now they will make that law. Otherwise, you'll be disqualified. Usman Timbo and many other APC members, because they didn't have power, they assume say they win. They make sure say they take salary till election day. They broke the law. APC extremely law abiding. Sorry, God forbid. APC, they're extremely lawless. They're extremely lawless. Now, where the court can out, the other members, they go sue Usman Timbo in a court. Remember, APC in 2007, they don't talk say, when the court say, well, where the person, they say you're not supposed for contest, let's do another fresh election. APC say, no, let the second man candidate. So now, when it happened to them now in 2018, the same law, where they been set strategy, now the same law now they count. They say, well, we don't set precedent now. For say, the one where they can second and they can. So now all the citizens, for the fact that Usman Timbo guilty, and the other one they guilty, they take money, now consolidated fund, they not resign before they contest. What's going to happen now? We got to make sure, see, the second person we can second, nine for good at parliament. Oh, they say, Marabi, you don't put in a parliament. They don't forget what them do. And also, the other bad thing what APC don't do, when SLPP they don't go do, another precedent when they set for sack vice presidents illegally. They dance in streets. But if any other government do now the first one they go begin condemn. Now APC they form this begin them bad law. They yes. Mr. Solomon Subese, he said, I think it's a brilliant idea for someone to go to the most needy and help to solve their greatest desire. Kudos to Dr. David Senge for this initiative. Oh, yes. Now, this initiative, APC, they hate. They say, enough for me. APC, they did a bad way. Then a bad already. Banado. The woman they call Bernadette. That's what they don't call the APC people, the Bernadette, Banado, Badara. They're bad. They're bad, APC, they're bad way. So you see, Sierra Leone will for grow now. Over there at certain level. Over there at certain level. We for able sorry for yourself. Everybody can do bad. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. Even you within America. Instead of una the APC in the United States, na Europe, for them make sure, gather, put money together. For go cause war. For go cause confusion as Sierra, there are two things you can do. Number one, you can put those monies together and put the youth together and let them go make fun. So that they will able to get their own living and nothing in your village. Everybody gets a village where it come from. Or number two, when I go put it together, the same thing we're saying you don't do. When I go say, well, we get brothers and sisters there. When they need some of them, they don't tell us, 5,000 they pay. That's fine. Some of them not the man they kill. I'm not saying the one they will kill Possio. That they own. Nobody know they go near them. Let the Lord touch them. Let the Lord touch them. Because that in the day, when they don't do that, if they hold them guilty, be man, let the Lord deal with them. Because we know they support anything when they make either you rape a kid or you abuse woman or you kill us. That type of thing is not acceptable. So if nobody know they go near them, because if they not even give fine to Danny, they not go say pay fine. But any minor offense, then small traffic offense, then jog phone. If somebody do now for reason the way some of them they do, and some of them they do it deliberately. But however, that doesn't mean we for persecute them. They don't prosecute them, but we should not persecute them because there's nothing where some of them don't do. When they watch me, where you not do it. The APC members, leadership, where they so now they don't thief with boku money so not to them they pass and yampe the santi bokia them. Or they go put their money they need together. You get schools there now, you village. Look that road they for go Nakamakwe, that bridge. Look how it broke. Motoka people then they died. That bridge and they sometimes you just need like $5,000 for go fix all them bridges and they. Or sometimes $10,000. And most of we when they now Europe, where APC then they now Europe, where they get that money. Look the last time. Then they get that money for get that mommy cost bomba adiba or boku money every day they call and at least we don't get $10,000. All the money they get and they give one man because they want to put people in the street for make the country become unstable. But Samuel, I know they part this. I don't answer you yesterday. Left up for the couch question. The don't answer. I don't answer that. I can't waste your time now. So you see, you get road them now, village. They get a hospital then. Una go buy hospital materials then. Una go buy drugs then. Una go send and forgo help una people then. But they need one. Instead, then they galvanize the people and they send small money. They incite them for go fetch. And they know say when they go fetch, then they die there. Naya wara Seri Kama. Where you go pull them defiant lawyer day. Where they don't go lost election na Kenema. If una meet when they don't go lost election, bar association election at Kenema, is they don't go to court. Instead of they go listen to let the court give judgment, then they go jump na street and say they want to where police can not to Waraseri Kamal. Team up and talk to the lawyer. They say the police they are doing their jobs. You know, they have guns, they have tear gases, they can use them. So let us go. Let us don't fight. Not to be they tell them because it knows that the law, the police get right for kill them if they died in a buff because na illegal, na unlawful riotous conduct they want to engage themselves into, and then a lawyer they know. But these are the same people where instead of they protect the people, they tell them the truth. Now then they lie and they say, well, when I go fight now on our rights, when I go protest now on our rights. Why they not be good one? Why they advise themselves that they battle, that they bell the police? Why did they do that? If they knew, what they can tell people that are true, now therefore don't become example. APC is a bad party. APC is a bad party. Una share the show. Una share APC the party. If una don't go lost election at Kenya, look the excuse where they be. The lazy man always complains about his tools. The lazy farmer. When they say, oh, we don't count, now we boss, we did a 9 truck, if we don't at street. Okay, if not true, una don't come it, una motka don't come it, BB truck then at street, BB stick for don't at street, across the street. Una motka no able pass. Paddy, if una really serious about that election today, number one, not to that money una for go na Kenema. The day before, now una for don't go na Kenema, una go fence side for Lido. If una not get side for sleep, una go na ramba old net una the soko. That una really serious for we. That na one. Or number two, una come into that tickle don't they immediately una for hire another motoka, lay come on Kenema can't una all move inside the una go. Why did you not do that? When una don't go lost, una always want fend excuse. When Samura and APC lost 2023 election, then they fend excuse for put up a people there. Because the man they not be get polo. The man they not be campaign. The man they be reckless. The man they be irresponsible. The man they preach tribalism. All day then they cost many people there. Southeast Canada. How they go vote for you? You say when you can't get killed there, then you go vote for you for like can't kill her. So you see, this is I don't know what's in at the head. Una share the show. Me and gentle Patrick Madakroma. There's nothing wrong. For let's say I go pay for people. Nothing wrong about that. The SFP are the best government. Oh, yeah. So you see, we need for stop. Then TR needs for stop. Una drop una questions, then una share the show. We'll get 6 minutes today. We'll done exact 1 hour. Now, and it's Chroma Day. So after we immediate sponsor, I'll tell you one story. When I've been this Leone, at the time, I've been high school teacher. There was a particular Easter. They refused for pay week. And besides them payment the day, na defeat na be give money for let them pay teachers them. Mikailu Mansare, I call it Mikailu Ba, when I be the Minister of Education. When people they be say that an Eskroma in Brown, they say an Eskroma been give belly to his speaking, but that in the personal life. Me not they put much yonder too much. Una share the show, una share. So that more people then go can read and tear at the top. So at the end of the day, Easter come, they not pay we. Me they come out at the day in England, at the Waka. I come out down na Brookfields. So me friends them. Me had up one. Me angry one. I vex. And they go up na New England for go take Okada. That was the time I see an Eskroma, they come up and they go. Me don't know who side ever be they go. And they throw money in the street. And they throw money. Now the first president that will be the waste with money. That way they say nice. Is that how you share the national cake? Teacher then they suffer. We not get salary. Now holiday Easter they can the other day. The man they throw money in the street. We not get salary. They eat money where defeat give here in Bralo, Mikhail Uba, according to what they will say. So you see, tomorrow they always get me live 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock is Central Time. When at 3 o'clock Eastern Time, when I went the dinner na Maryland part at the East Coast at 3 o'clock. Salon at 9 o'clock. UK na 10 or 11 o'clock. So na so an Eskroma be they do it towe money in the street. Me as a teacher, we they not pay with the suffer. They say it nice. Now so we for shave the money. So when we President Biokana, he lock the hole and they in the morning. In fact, before President Biokana bring the consolidated fund issue, where that one pot all man for put money all sign our one government, they wait 10 weeks now President Biokana shibam now the MDAs. Every director now they be the control money. Where money can more than the eater. They go give an Eskroma in you. If people like na Juma business, they be the wrong. Now Juma business, they be the wrong. Could you imagine? Where that director can again, that made them say, oh, money they flow in the hands of few greedy and thieves, greedy individuals. Now, money they flow to them. Why the larger amount of people that they suffer? And they can't to where? And they money so. Me they go with me out, and they claim. That's I've been teaching a government model secondary school. Easter tomorrow, I not get focus, bruh. And they claim up. I think I've been come down, I've been go up, yes. I've been go up, and before the moment a day, my girlfriend called me. Who's the pull money for go get? Who's that go pull money? Who's that go talk? You must inside the car, you need something, nothing on the bra. And it's come out destroyer. They say, hey, the power nice. When people the way they suffer, that mean we pull APC. We don't need them again. Let them not can't behave their way. Seriously. So, una share. Una share the show. Me na gentle Patrick Mara Kuruma. Una share. Tomorrow again, Monday. When the dinner 4 o'clock Central Time. We get plenty of things for talk about. Eastern Time, 3 o'clock. And then Salon Time, 9 o'clock. Lord can engage and talk about Sierra Leone and politics. Me na the mouthpiece of the Sierra Leone People's Party. Now diaspora, the biggest mouthpiece. Now Almo, that thing will be the pick and broke. Oh, small, look at. Now the bam. This one we see so. This small rubber of Almo. Over almost $7. This we get in Africa. We get them ticket there. Okay, we plant them. It's almost $7. Calculate $7. How much money in Leones? A lot of money. You can do this. We get farms. You go do this. You get the wire. We make money. That's just the fact. You know. But people that think say, now government for go take money and can't give you the car and the scruma be the shame. Because that's not the bad system when they've been count. People that be not imbibe them. Some people they think say so governance for operate. President for the way the past is to win money. That juju money.
Bloating, frequent farting. This is the liver's
So their money that they were and scruma be again na juju money. And they do that juju, they add the juju for the money. There is 10 cents at the end and take up. So far, so good. We don't try. We can't stop. Una thank you. Una we gift. Una we send message. Tomorrow again with the cam. 4 o'clock Central Time. 3 o'clock Eastern Time. 9 o'clock Saloon Time. 10, 11 o'clock UK time. We can again with a very important conversation tomorrow, Monday. Una stay tuned. Una share the program. You will watch on YouTube. Gentle the political outlook. You will not watch it. Go on YouTube. Go look for me. Boku video that they will go learn a lot about Australian politics. Gentle the political outlook. Now they put inside. Now YouTube. Then you follow. You subscribe. Now free. You don't pay money so that you will able to get notification. If video on Facebook. Go find Hot Goose Network Saloon. You will see me there. So that I go follow. Follow also. Now TikTok. Una bye-bye. Una share. The serious Australians here. Una bye-bye. Me. Na gentle Patrick Mada Koroma. Me na the mouthpiece for the SLPP in the United States. SLPP, they continue for South Sierra. President Bio, they continue for help that country there until it hand over to the SLPP, the next SLPP president, who will continue for uplift the image of Sierra Leone to the global cycle. APC, you know, they kind of power quick and easily because they're not bad party. They're not good for themselves. They're not good for that country. Wanna share? Let's see Australian as a area.